A quick recap of properties. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Now, if I say A plus B is equals to 180, SAT will never ask about the names of property. This is just to communicate. May I call them supplementary?
All right.
May I call them adjacent angles on straight line?
I guess you could, yeah.
And if we have like these angles, let's say this is X, this is Y, and this is Z. And I can say X plus Y plus Z is equals to 180 again. This time I just can't call them supplementary because the clear definition for supplementary is when two angles make up a total of 180. But yes, they are on straight line and they make a sum of 180. Now, another pair which is supplementary is I plus J is equal to 180. Complete this for supplementary other than J. I plus
Yeah.
choose a letter.
I plus J.
J is done. Another letter.
Oh, my bad. B would be the same.
I plus B will give 180, but that's not supplementary.
Ah,
Like
supplementary would
selective one,
be
which are on
O.
line. What about this K?
I mean, I guess K would work as well. The thing is, I don't really know the definition of supplementary, so I was just
Make a sum of 180 and adjacent to, like I was referring to
yeah,
A,
I and K.
it's same properties. Okay. So what is the relation between A and I?
A and I have the same angle, no?
Same angle, yes. They're known as corresponding angles. Another corresponding angle with A.
A and I would correspond. I guess if you're following the same train of thought, B and J would correspond. But you're
E
asking in terms of A.
in terms of A, yeah. The
A
next
and M,
A and M are equal but are not
not
corresponding.
corresponding, yeah. And C.
So A and C are not equal. A and E are
Oh wait,
corresponding.
no, they add up. My bad, sir.
Remember this? When these are parallel lines,
Sir, I just woke up because I got a message from teacher saying that I'm late for class. That's why I'm not thinking right now.
no issues, no issues. So we in corresponding we just slide this angle over this transverse line.
Yeah.
So if this is X, this is X. So corresponding angle to A is either E or it is I. Uh, like slide it over line L1 or slide it over line L3 and reach to E or I. Okay, the relation between M and P.
M and P,
Yep,
they would be equal, wouldn't they?
they will be equal. Vertically opposite angles. A relation between C and J.
C and J. C and J would also be equal, would they? Yeah, they would be equal, wouldn't they?
C and J, yes, they are equal. Their name was alternate angles. The property with the z, they're making a z. Either the z goes this way or it goes this way. But these lines have to be parallel. We make that. If they are parallel, these angles are equal, or these obtuse angles are equal. So another alternate is D and I. Can you see that? This makes a Z and D is equals to I. Another alternate with the D is E.
Yeah.
This D with this E also makes a Z with parallel lines. Second last property for this case, relation between B and E.
D and E, they would be equal as well, following the same
They're
principle.
not equal.
They're not?
See closely. One is acute, one is obtuse.
Oh. Oh yeah.
They are actually supplementary. Remember bearing trigonometry?
Yeah.
So if we were to solve a question A, B, C, and this was given like 60, this is not. So if I'm working at B, I would know
That would be 120.
this is 120, right? So this is the exact same property. Interior angles between parallel lines are supplementary.
You know, when he asked if when he told me B and E are not equal, I heard D. I heard you say D and E.
I'm not just saying it, I'm also writing it.
Yeah, no, you are?
Yeah.
I'm on the meeting right now. It doesn't show your screen sharing. Yeah.
No, uh, then like this right here shows me stop sharing. It means I'm sharing. And how are
No, I
we?
mean not screen sharing. It doesn't show me you're writing anything. It's just the grid you drew with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. It's stuck on that. It doesn't show you've written anything else.
I'll do that again. Maybe it's lagging.
That's that's why I thought you said B and E. I mean D and E.
Doing it again. It was working fine. We did those questions.
Oh, oh, now I see something. Yeah, now I see it. Now I
I've
see
been
it.
writing all this.
I didn't know.
Okay, so B and E. Let's quickly try one more.
Okay, now I can actually see the screen.
B and G,
D and G, they would add up to 180.
J and M.
They would also add up to 180.
So and these are named as interior angle between parallel lines. And last property is the relation between J and G.
They would be equal.
Yes. And they're named as opposite angles of parallelogram. Now we can practice some questions. Okay. Try number one.
Figure above shows the intersection of three lines. X equals 90 over 6, 15. No, not 15. Never mind. So ignore that.
Take your time, take your time.
130. So wait, what? So x equals 30.
Assalamualaikum, Mahad. Yeah, X is 30.
Sorry, I don't relate today. My
Okay.
alarm didn't work. Wait, sorry.
You're late since last 5 days.
Sorry, sir.
Sunday.
Yes, sir. Sir, it won't happen again, I promise.
Question number 3. In the figure above, if line L1 is parallel to L2, then A plus B. So when I'm looking at this question, I can write that this is 180 minus A, and this inside angle is 180 minus B. And we know that sum of triangles is 180. So when I'm adding these three, 180 minus A plus 180 minus B plus 130 is equals to 180. So this is 180 plus 180. The other side comes on this side.
Sir, so
Plus,
your screen is frozen again. Can you? Your mouse is not. Your cursor is not moving on our screen. Did
I
you
think that
wait? Try sharing again. Maybe it's just because Maha joined.
I'll do it again, but I think that depends on receiving end's speed.
All right.
Did that again.
Okay.
So what I did was I wrote that angle in blue, inside angle, angle on straight line are 180, so 180 minus A, then 180 minus B. And I'm adding all these three and equating it with 180.
B would A plus B would be equal to 130, right?
A plus B would be equal to 180 plus 130.
Oh. Oh yeah. My bad.
So 310. Try question number 5. Mahad, you remember these properties?
Yes, sir.
Try question number 5.
Okay.
Almost done.
Yes, sir. Wait. Almost.
Yeah, almost done. I got 79.
Correct.
Yes, sir. So 79. So I don't know why it took me so long. Isn't it just
No,
36 plus 79? Because it's the Z.
let's discuss few approaches. One is that we can see this 43 comes right here as alternate angle, and this 36 comes right here as alternate angle. So one approach could be that x is equal to 43 plus 36
Oh.
times 9.
Sir, I created a quadrilateral and I saw,
Yeah,
saw
so I was doing this. I was doing the same thing, but then I realized you could just do the z pair method and just add both of them.
Second approach. If I draw this parallel line again, this is 36 and this needs to be the other part of 180. So 180 minus 36 is giving me 144, and this side 180 minus 43 gives me 137. So we now know that this is a complete circle equals 360. So x equals 360 minus 137 minus 144, and x is equals to 79. And these are two approaches, and the third one is making it a quadrilateral. Now there's one more thing. Whenever you get these type of questions, all the angles which are pointing towards left, just add them and equate them with all the angles which are pointing towards right. So to left is 43 and to left is 36 is equal to left on to right as x. And a quick question example for this. So let's say this is 40, this is 50, this is x, and this is 60. So all the angles to left. So the traditional way is drawing these lines. 40, here comes 40 alternate, and the lower part is left as 10. Then 10 comes back again as alternate. On the other side, 60 comes an alternate, and we can see that x is equals to 10 plus 60, that is 70 degrees. But if you try those things, pointing towards left are these two, that is 40 plus x, and pointing towards right are these two, that is 50 plus 60. So x is equals to 110 minus 40, x is equals to 70. So this is like a bit quick approach,
yeah,
and this always works.
on God.
Try question number 6.
Sir, would it be 38?
Correct. Mohammed, you also got that answer?
76.
38.
Oh, so that's what I said.
B part. Are you getting this answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Leaving some questions for practice. And question number 2 and 3. Is this readable?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Try 2 and 3.
Would X be 36?
That's right.
Sir, can you explain why would it be 36?
In the figure below, what is the value of x? Clearly, do you see that x plus y is going to be 90?
Yes, sir.
So we are going to split that 90 in x and y. And I can see that x is actually 2 out of 5 of 90. Like, Ma, do you remember those type of questions? If we have some sum of money and we are going to split it in three of
Yes,
us.
sir. Yes. The ratio type ones, yes.
Yeah. So we are splitting that 90 in 3:2. And
Oh,
required in
okay.
this question was 2 for x.
Okay, sir. Okay, simple enough. Understand, sir. Thank you.
Question number 3.
Would it be
So would it be 90?
100 and 115,
Uh,
sir?
Mohammed 115.
huh? Dang.
Do you want to know how? But check your working quickly.
Okay. Oh, I get it.
Because the R hand is actually not on 2. That is a bit before that. Makes an angle of 25. So 3 angles of 30 and 1 of 25. Ma, then another question with ratios. Number 7.
Okay, sir. Sir,
So
would it
it's
not just be
100.
100?
Question number 7 is A.
Yep.
100.
Yeah, both of you are getting same answer.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I'll be sharing these two, which we just discussed, like percentages, lines and angles, and one more triangle. At most, you would need that sum of triangles is 180. This question is a bit different, leaving it for you to think. Maybe you already remember what polygons were, or else we'll discuss. And yeah, question number 4 is a must try question. Okay. Anything you would like to ask?
No.
No, sir. So
And
what topics are we going to do next class?
next would be, let me show you. We've done these, and by the way, I forgot to ask, like, even if you were not in the class but I shared these, did you get time to practice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did. I need to do averages now. I've done agent work. I just need to do averages, revise that.
So if you face any problem, we'll start with that first. And this is the topic for today. And I'll be sharing half of the questions for triangle,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe I should share in full because we have 2 days in between. Next class is on Sunday. So I'll share this complete section.
Okay, sir.
And then Pythagoras theorem circle, these are basics.
Yep.
Where area, perimeter, yeah. So somehow my role in these topics would be to check if you might get all the questions correct, but I need to ensure that you're doing it in a lesser time.
Hmm.
So yeah, the next topics would be Pythagorean theorem, circles, quadrilaterals. These are basics as we used to do in O levels. Mensuration, area, volume, perimeter.